Good YouTube, it's your boy Khalifa Saad, and I'm back with another video. Finally feeling better after that horrendous virus or whatever that was that I had in my system. So I'm up and about now, taking care of some stuff. I've actually been busy inside the house, building stuff out. I had to build some shelves. I would show that to you guys, but the house is a mess right now. And the reason it's a mess is because I'm preparing for my move. So I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. Some stuff I'm keeping. So I'm tearing everything up, trying to figure out what's what, and getting rid of stuff that I'm not keeping. So yeah, once everything's done, I'll probably give you guys a tour of the house, because I'm sure some of you are probably curious as to what the inside of a Japanese house looks like. It's not much different than any other standard house. But yeah, we got a busy day today. I'm actually about to take the truck to have it washed. Haven't had my truck washed in probably about 2 months or so, maybe longer than that, who knows. But before I do that, before I pull out, I gotta move the van, because if I don't have the van moved back just far enough, I can't get the truck back there, because this isn't in the location that I originally wanted it to be. So that's neither here nor there. I'll get it figured out. Plus, there's a car that normally parks here, and if they park this, this way, just a little too far, I can't swing the truck in and then back it back like I normally would. So all the stars and the moons have to line up in order for me to park my truck. Let's see. There we go. Surprised my music didn't kick on. See, I had to back it up just that much. And that gives us plenty of clearance, hopefully, to get back in here, because I definitely don't want to hit this thing. Anyway, it's like playing Tetris. We're gonna get on the road now. I'm gonna actually stop and grab some coffee. It's one of those coffee kind of mornings. Ain't this a... Guess I won't be going anywhere right now. Yeah, I hadn't started the truck up in about a month. So, battery's dead. Guess I gotta jump it. Don't go nowhere. So I finally got it jumped off and started. Now we can get on the road. But I'm going to show you exactly what I was talking about. Because while I was jumping the truck off, the guy that drives that car came home. And you see how the nose of his car is just out in the road by about this much, and that causes a problem with me trying to back the truck in and get it out. So hopefully we can get out. Let me pay attention. Either he's a terrible driver or he does that shit intentionally, because I've asked him before not to leave the nose of his truck or his SUV out in the road. because it makes it difficult for me to back into my parking space. Just in case you guys are wondering what I'm looking at, we got a mirror right there that allows me to see the traffic coming in the opposite direction so that I don't pull out in traffic. Neat. I love that about Japan. So traffic's clear now and we're on the road. But as I was saying, I haven't washed the truck in about 2 months. It's just been sitting in the yard. I haven't really moved it since I brought it back from after Kuda-chan and them started their work. So I'm gonna take it, have it washed today. Tomorrow there's supposed to be a car show in Yamaguchi. It's a Stance Nation car show. I'm not in the show because I missed the registration deadline. And normally with car shows here in Japan, a lot of people know me from this truck. So if I miss registration, they'll actually call me and ask me to come, and they'll either waive the registration or they'll just hold me a spot. Of course, Stance Nation doesn't do that because I don't have a Stance vehicle. But even after I talked to the organizers about trying to do a late entry, the first message I sent them, they replied to. And I didn't ask them about a late entry. I just asked if the, basically I asked them if the show was still going to take place. They responded yes. I said, and then I replied back saying, I know I missed the registration deadline already, but can I still register my vehicle? Most of them know who I am, but they ghosted me. They didn't even respond to the email. But it's cool because if I actually go to the show, I plan to cause my own show out in the parking lot. Because typically when I show up with this truck, everybody wants to hear it. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm not even 100% sure that I'm going to the show. Because the G7 summit is going on in Hiroshima, which is not too far from where I live. And they have the expressway completely blocked, or shut down, not blocked, shut down, to prevent traffic in certain areas so they can move dignitaries safely. Well, that kind of puts a monkey wrench into the plan as far as the show, because that is going to mess up the traffic dramatically, and I don't want to be in traffic for what would be maybe an hour ride for an additional 2 hours. And then again, I could, nah, it would defeat the purpose to take the bike. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Also, I'm waiting on Cooper to message me back because he and his daughter, well, mainly his daughter, wants to go to the show. So if Cooper decides that they're going to go, then of course I'll go to the show. Coppers out. There are a lot of police officers out because of this G7 summit. So I have to be careful and not get caught with this camera. But I'm about to pull up at the gas station anyway, so I guess it really doesn't matter. truck is doing. I need a wash. I know sometimes they probably hate to see me coming because I always get a hand wash. My truck is too big to fit in one area where they wash at, so. And then two, I don't want them putting that stuff on my truck, scratching out the paint. I had to do a lot to bring this paint back. This is a 20-year-old paint job. And it looks damn good for 20 years old. So, you know, with the magic of Fu, we've been able to bring this paint job back. And I want to keep it that way. Anyway, I'll cut you guys back on in a second. I gotta wait for them. They're working on this van here, and they got one in the bay. So I'm not sure how long it's gonna be. So instead of holding you guys up, I'll cut you back on the set. Well, it turns out that we're not getting a truck washed today. They were entirely too busy. They had 5 cars that they were currently working on, and there was another one waiting in the wings, so guess I won't be taking the truck to the show tomorrow. Maybe I'll shoot up the Makotos and get the Busa. That's a thought. So since we left the shop a little early, we're going to go and see if we can have the truck washed. Now they don't close until 8. Right now it's 6:37. Hopefully there aren't that many people getting their cars washed this late. So maybe we can squeeze in. Or maybe they might say no. We don't know. We'll see once we get there. This traffic sucks. I think I can go after this. Yep, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna cut you guys back on once I get to Ineos. Like I said, I don't know if they're gonna be able to wash the truck today or not. Hopefully they do. If they can wash the truck, I'll shoot the base, get some gas, fill it up, and this is what we'll take to the show tomorrow. If not, I've already filled up the Busa, so we'll take the Busa. I'll catch you guys in a minute. Well, turns out I'm the only one that got a bath today. So by the time I got to the shop, to Ineos, they had already stopped washing vehicles. Apparently they stopped washing vehicles at 6 o'clock, unbeknownst to me. I got there, it was like 6:37, like 6:40 when I got there. Dude said they stopped washing at 6 o'clock. So looks like I won't be taking the truck to the show. Be taking the Busa instead. But it's not a bad trade-off. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. It's been your boy Khalifa Saad. Check it out with another video. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Click the post notification bell. Turn to all so that you know when I drop a new video. With that, I'm out.